It's the day after Thanksgiving. And I finally dug out all of my Christmas crap. Literally, my storage is covered in dirt. That's going to be my problem for another day. Oh, the joys of living in Arizona. I'm not really too thrilled about what's in all of these boxes. As much as I love Christmas and decorating, all of this stuff is old, DIY'd, dried up. I don't know, I'm just not thrilled. I know I don't have like the decor that I want, especially this year. I haven't put up a tree in a couple years now. I didn't put one up last year because I just couldn't see how I was gonna do it. It's teeny tiny in here, aside from me having a million plants in here. And like I said before, it just feels weird putting in an artificial green thing amongst all of my plants. But I'm trying to be more in the Christmas spirit this year. Great things are happening, and I want Christmas in here. So this is what we're gonna do. Of course, I wanted to be trendy and put my Christmas tree in a basket. Yeah, not happening. Epic fail. So we're just gonna do it old school. I'm gonna put that old skirt around it and keep it pushing. The worst part about putting in an artificial tree is fluffing it up. I hate manipulating each and every single branch to make it full. The branches make me itch, which is why I'm like handling it with my fingertips. Because if it scratches my arms and wrists, I'm immediately welting up. And it did, inevitably, as Christmas trees do. I was itchy the whole day. Just dreading how long this is going to take me to fluff. Sometimes I think I want a real tree, and then I'm like, are you crazy? You know how many pine needles I'd have to clean up? Then I'd have to drag the tree up here, and I'd have to drag it back down here and dispose of it. Like, girl, bye. Absolutely not. Faux it is. Putting my palm back in its basket in its rightful place. Here we go. Let's speed this up, fluff it up, get it ready. I don't know what I was watching, to be honest. Oh, yes, I do. That new show called A Murder at the End of the World, I was all the way into it. I was more into the show than I was about this tree. Like, I cannot wait for the rest of the episodes to come out. Love it. Alright, here we are opening up a small box of Christmas crap and being reminded of what I have and what I don't have. These are my mostly my ornaments, the ones that I like and that I will keep collecting. I thought I was collecting a bunch of llama ornaments. I told my mom that I had a llama ornament collection going on, and it's not llamas or alpacas, it's deer, which was a little bit disappointing, but okay, I have a bunch of deer. I'll keep up that trend, and I'll probably add some alpacas and llamas in there also. I want to go for a totally different theme that I've ever had this Christmas. I want it to be maximalist, but all one color pretty much. I want it to be, what do you call it? Like Norwegian. I don't know what I want. I have the vision in my head, but when you see it, you'll know. I want it to be just filled up with a bunch of stuff. And of course we're going for like pastels, neutrals, white, tans, browns, natural colors. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I want to put a bunch of wooden beads and all kinds of crap. It's going to be nice eventually. I definitely don't want to go for anything traditionally Christmas, like the colors. I do have a couple of hunter green deer on my tree, but that's pretty much it. I don't want a lot of green. I don't want red. I don't want to do gold. I don't like gold. I don't like silver. So all of your typical Christmas colors, themes, blah, 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 I don't want in here at all. I want natural. So that's what we're going to shoot for. These really cute soft ornaments from the 99-cent only stores, and they came in white and I don't know what color you call this, like a mint green. I thought they were so cute, so I got 2 of each color, and the ornaments that I'm about to make will kind of fall in line with that, with those colors. I'm putting all the ornaments on the tree just to look at them and to get them up and out of the way. But I'm not putting them up in any like specific order or like arranging them the way that I want them to be. I'm going to take them right back off because I want to reposition my tree a little bit better, and I'm going to need to move it so that I can put the lights on. I still haven't ordered my lights. Well, by the time this video goes up, I should have lights on my tree. But yeah, take all the ornaments off, fill it up with lights, put the ornaments back on, fill in the gaps with a bunch of crazy Christmas crap and just enjoy. But I need to hurry up and do it because it's already, well, at the time of this, it'll be the end of November, beginning of December, and I want to enjoy it for the next 2 months. I usually leave my tree up after Christmas. Well, I leave it up for probably about a week or so after the new year. So I should have plenty of time with all the decor. Taking a break from the tree, and I am trying to determine where else in the apartment that I want to put lights. And as I may have mentioned somewhere else in my videos, for whatever reason I have 2 different color lights. These white lights, as you can see, they're white but they're like blue, and they're the same tone as the permanent lights that I put in my window that I have on every night. They're the same white, and so that's the white that we're going with. But then I also have a set of lights that are like your standard Christmas lights, and they are white, but they're yellow, which is like soft white, and I hate that. I hate that. I want them white, blue, white. So that's why it's taking me so long to just finish my tree, because I have to get the right lights. Rhodes is going to have lights trailing all the way up the vine, and then on the other side of the window, Gaia will have lights trailing up her vine. Pause. So, sorry, listening to my fertility podcast, and they were talking about IUI and how that works. But I'm also, everything died and filled up. My battery died and my phone is filled up with video, so I can't record anymore. I got a head start on my project that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm making a mess, but I'm gonna clean it up eventually. I got a head start on my project that I've been wanting to do, which is recreate my Christmas bulb ornaments. I've been wanting to do this for like a couple years now, but I didn't put up my Christmas tree last year, so I didn't have any use for bulbs. Didn't get them out. This year, since I'm putting up my tree, I wanted to redo my bulbs. And so rather than buying brand new bulbs, I found this Pinterest situation. That's usually how it starts, on Pinterest, right? Found this Pinterest situation where you could paint your bulbs. Perfect. I love paint. So I had 3 packs for a total of 24 bulbs. One pack was like a champagne color. The other pack was like a shiny navy blue color. And then I have this pack of clear bulbs that I bought a while ago, like years ago, with the intent to do like Christmas crafts or like bulb crafts at a Christmas party. That did not happen, so I have these clear bulbs. I'm still like, I don't know if I'm gonna paint them or not. Depending on how these look, I may or may not. But anyways, so I took the silver or the champagne colored and the blue bulbs and I painted them. What I did was I decided what colors I wanted my bulbs and tree to be. Mix those paint colors, acrylic paint, and then sprinkled some baking soda into the paint to give it that matte chalky paint feel. And I've done that before with some of my pots, my plant pots. And then I set those in here to dry for like a few minutes. And then I took the bulb out and I rolled it around in a paper towel full of just plain baking powder. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking the baking powder off of the bulbs. And so I have this faux velvet Christmas bulb that's kind of like trendy right now, the velvet bulbs. Well, rather than just buying the velvet bulbs, just do like a faux paint job. And so far they are super cute. And as you can see, I'm not going with your traditional Christmas tree colors. I'm so over that. I don't want anything red or gold or the traditional colors. I'm on my boho bag like super hard right now. So I've got this mint green. I've got this like dark navy blue. I've got like a dark khaki color or like toffee color. I've got this really pretty pale salmon, and then, well, I guess, oh, I did gray too, but the gray looks like the blue. Come to look at it. The gray looks just as dark as the blue. So I did those colors, and I think they're gonna be super cute. I'm so far, like I haven't seen them all yet, but so far I'm really liking how it's turning out. But the messiest part and time-consuming part is gently rubbing the baking soda off of these bulbs. It's not as easy as just like shaking or tapping them off. Like I really laid it on here kind of thick, so I'm rubbing a little bit, but not too much to where the paint comes off with it. Because that has happened, not with these, but when I painted my plant pots, that has happened. they're just like super cute when they're like ashy like this. But like I said, I don't want to rub too much, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now, let it dry some more, and then maybe rub some more off. Put the hooks back on them. And that's cute. That's the blue one with the gold top. So cute. Super freaking cute. Love it. Love it. And although I put like my ornaments on the tree already, I didn't really strategically nicely place them because I'm gonna take them all off and put lights on my tree. I don't have lights yet, but I want a very specific string of lights. I don't want the soft white lights. Soft white means yellow. I want the bright, crisp white, hard LED, clear white lights. It's either going to be true white bright or it's going to be white to the point of almost blue. I need either of those because the lights that are in my windows are white to the point of almost blue. So I don't want to mix those window lights that I already have with yellow. I think that's going to look really tacky. So I gotta order those or find them somewhere in the stores, but I'm anti-store right now, so probably gonna order them, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be really, really cute. I'm really happy with this. But I've just been sitting here on the floor majority of the day. I can't believe it's already 4 o'clock, to be honest. I didn't do anything. The day went by really, really fast, which is odd. But I've been sitting here on the floor doing this, listening to my podcast, and just trying to relax and just think and just, you know, be at peace with myself and enjoy my activity. Like I said, today I have had quite a few waves of nausea. It took a while to kick in, but today it kicked in where I'm having waves of nausea. I went to the store. Well, let me just say this. I needed to go there, I needed to go there. Did I need to go somewhere else? No. There were 2 main things that I wanted to go outside for, and I went to I ended up going to 3 different places. 2 out of 3 of those places were a fail, which really pissed me off because I'm like, this is the whole reason I'm outside, is to handle, you know, my couple of errands. And the first place I went, fail. The second place I went, fail. And then the third place was a success, but it was because I should have went there in the beginning anyhow. But anyways, I accomplished one of the 2 things at the third place, and that was to get the pregnancy tests. And so I got 4 of those, but this particular dollar store that I went to, it was the same one that I got the first test from, but I went to another location. And this other location was busy as crap. And I went in there, I got 4 pregnancy tests and a bag of chips, because I was like, yeah, this is a good idea for sure. And I was standing in line forever. I mean, people were grocery shopping in the freaking dollar store. I forget that that happens, right? So I'm in line forever, literally like holding back gags for no reason. Nobody smelled, nothing happened. I'm just holding back gags because I'm standing for so long. And then, so when I finally get up to the cashier, like, she's not saying anything to me. She just like scans all my things, and I'm waiting for her to say something. But she had finished scanning, and it just needed to take my card, which made me feel really, it was just weird that that happened. Anyways, but she didn't say anything to me. She scanned my items, and then I was waiting. And then while I was waiting, she starts like coughing really bad, like really badly. And like she steps away, turns her head, and is like coughing, and then she grabs her bottle of water and continues coughing. And I'm sitting here watching her, not knowing that all it needed was like my card, and then I could have moved on. I'm waiting for her to like do something, right? But she didn't need to, I guess. And then she's just like, how are you? After she finishes coughing, she goes, how are you? And I'm like, in my mind, I was like, I'm not, this is taking too long, or like I'm actually not feeling well or whatever. I'm just like, I'm okay, how are you? And she's just like, oh, I'm good. It's just, I think I'm coming with some allergies or something. And I was like, God, here we go. People always say that they have allergies when they're actually freaking sick. It is the season to be sick. So you don't have to lie and say you think it's allergies, because, I get it. I was looking at you crazy, but you were also hacking up a lung. So, what do you expect? She's just like, I think I'm coming down with some allergies. She's like, I'm allergic to like strong perfumes or scents. And I was just looking at her like, okay. But I'm also confused, because I'm like, girl, who has a strong scent on? Because the women in front of me, they were all over the place, and I didn't smell anything on them at all. And I was like, I don't have any perfume or scents on, so what are you talking about exactly? She's just like, yeah, I'm allergic to like really strong scents and perfumes or whatever. And I was like, oh. In my head, I was like, well, I'm allergic to standing up too long. Like, literally, you see me with these pregnancy tests, like, I'm not feeling well. Even though I said I'm well, I'm not feeling the best. So can we hurry this along? And then, like, as soon as I got in the car, I'm just like really, really, really trying to keep my shit together. I was really like, I was getting ready to gag all the way home. And honestly, like, in hindsight, the past few days that I've felt weird have been when I go outside and I get in the car. That's kind of wet, but I guess it took the moisture out. That's what baking soda does, or can do. It absorbs the moisture. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one dry a little bit more. When I get in the car, it's motion sickness that kicks it off. It's motion sickness, and then like stale air that's not moving, and like heat. And then if I come across something that smells weird or has a strong scent, not perfume necessarily, but like, I don't know, pickles, or just, I don't know what it was. Like, I came home, what was it? I came home and was like dodging everything, all the scents. I had a candle burning, dodged that smell. Oh, this is what happened. I put on, after that, the cashier was coughing, I got in the car and I put on hand sanitizer. I don't know why, it just made me feel better. And so, but this particular hand sanitizer that I leave in the car, granted, it does not smell the best. It's some flavor that never should have been created. It's a black cherry hand sanitizer, and it smells like straight up cough syrup from the 90s. And I put that on, and I put a lot of it on. As soon as I did that, I gagged, and I was gagging
all the way home because I'm like, why did I just put that on my hands? And I couldn't get rid of it. I couldn't put my hands close to my face because it just smelled awful. So from then on to the point of me getting home and I smelled that candle, dodged that. Like when I opened my sandwich to eat for lunch, it tasted great, but I had to like unwrap it quickly and like not smell it because the smell of it, gag. The bag of chips that I had just purchased, open those, could not smell that, gag. Like everything was just like, nope, 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 nope. So that was today basically. I'm trying to hydrate better because admittedly, whichever, I have not been hydrating like I should because water makes me gag. Ironic. So I have not been staying hydrated, which is probably contributing to the dizziness that I've been experiencing the past couple days. Because you already know when I'm on the road, I don't like to drink a bunch of water because I don't want to have to pee, right? That's on a normal day. So I wait until I get to certain points in my trip to drink water. And it's still not enough though to like last me all day. So today, oh, this is the one that's drying. Today I was like, let me hydrate, especially after reading some stuff on Google last night about just like nausea and like HCG and your pee and all that stuff. So since I was already in a gaggy mood, I'm just like, let me just drink a whole bunch of water. Been doing that. Anyways, I got home, I ate lunch, started doing this, and then took a break to take the pregnancy test. And it's clear that I'm pregnant. I've already taken 2 tests, and then I took the HCG, beta HCG yesterday. It's obvious that I'm pregnant. Plus, I'm feeling the vibes, right? The reason why I went out and got more is because of the whole, my HCG needs to climb pretty rapidly by the time I go back there. I was worried last night. I really was. I thought that this was going to be a repeat of May. Today I'm not worried because, like I said, I feel every bit of it. But I took them anyways because in my mind it was like, okay, HCG is supposed to get stronger and higher every 48 hours. My appointment isn't for another 4 days, which is Wednesday. And so rather than torture myself with, you know, is it increasing or not, I thought that, you know, if the lines get darker and darker on the pregnancy test, that could possibly mean that my HCG is stronger and higher. Because that's what these pregnancy tests are detecting is HCG. So the more HCG you have in your blood, maybe the better the pregnancy test outcome. This is my theory. I don't know if it's true or not, but here's my theory. So I got 4 more tests, 2 to take today and then 2 to take on Tuesday, right before I go up there on Wednesday. Because the last test that I took, or the first test that I took, were 2 days ago on the 24th. So that was 2 days ago. And what I wanted to do was simply compare the lines, and I did. And let me tell you that 1, I'm still very much pregnant. 2, there's still very much HCG in my blood. 3, the lines are darker today than they were 2 days ago. And that's exactly what I wanted to see to ease my nerves. And so I want to see that again, or at least maintained for Tuesday. Tonight is an all meds night, so I'll be taking my estrogen, my progesterone insert, and taking a shot. And so as long as I keep up with my progesterone, I'm also confident that, confident that baby has some support to keep growing, keep working. So that's where we're at. But that's mostly what I needed to rest my nerves for today, was to see those lines there darker than 2 days ago. And they definitely were. So I am beyond thrilled. I've been sitting, not in silence because I've been listening to my podcast, but I've just been sitting with my thoughts without like the TV on or like watching anything. Just getting comfortable with the idea that I am pregnant and what the heck that actually means, and, you know, just living in the moment of being terrified and crazy excited at the same time. Terrified. I mean, like, terrified. Like, what did I do? What did I do? It's done. This is that pretty pinky color that I did. Love it. I'm really happy with the colors that I chose. And I still don't know if I'm gonna do the clear ones or not. I kind of want to do something different with the clear ones. Do more of an ink or like an amber glass. Amber glass would be really pretty. In fact, I wonder if I can do that with acrylic. I wonder. And acrylic and dye. So anyways, yeah, that has been my Sunday. I'm also trying to figure out what I'm going to tell my boss tomorrow, because I don't necessarily want to announce to him that I'm pregnant either, at least yet. But I have to tell him that I need the day off on Wednesday again, and he's going to be like, the fuck? For what? Are you pregnant or not? I don't want to tell him, but I'm going to have to. Because I want to keep my job, and I've taken like 1,000,000 days off. Pretty. This was really fun. It's messy, but it was really fun. Okay. Really, really fun. So, yeah, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these clear ones. I have baking soda everywhere. It's on my laptop, it's on me, it's on the floor, it's everywhere. Luckily it's just powder, so I can just vacuum it up. Yeah, like I said, once these dry a little bit more, I'll come back and rub on them a little bit more, get some more of the powder off. But I also like the white too. Cute. All right. This is the last one, but oh my Here's the hook. It's the pink one. Isn't that cute? Okay. Just put that right there. Yeah, I was gonna do like brown and yellow. I still want brown, but I think I want to do it in a different way. All right. Mad cute. I'm so happy with myself. I'm glad that I did this project. This was really, really fun. You can literally do this with any colors that you want. Like, I almost want to do like, for another time, like darker colors like blacks and grays and browns. This was really freaking cute. Sun's going down, so you'll be able to see this in a second. But look at those. Aren't they cute? The colors, you can't really see. But when the sun goes down, I'll show you.